You might think of them as something for rock stars or sailors or bikers, but tattoos are becoming a real trend of the 90s for all kinds of people. Photojournalist Kenny Hamilton of our Western Slope newsroom introduces us to a tattoo artist named Calamity James, owner of Tomboy Tattoos.
There's a lot more women doing it now. When I first started tattooing, there was only a handful of women in the world that were tattooing, I think. I didn't really know of any others. They still will walk into a shop, like if I didn't have the reputation that I have, they'd walk into the shop and they'd go over and they'd talk to Doc first, you know, and they'd think I was the one that was there to clean the windows or something, so it's still that way. It's been a male-dominated profession forever.
Basically, what you're doing is just putting punctures into the skin and pushing the ink into the puncture. And yeah, it helps if you got some kind of a background in art. But everybody thinks they can do this with little or no experience. They're just not qualified. They don't have the time and effort and experience to really even make the claim that they're artists, let alone tattoo artists.
This is the introduction for Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix, and I play guitar, and I just do things like that are in my life.
Brent, do you know the story on why you are getting this today?
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of a way of expressing yourself. If you don't like needles, you won't like this. I don't know. It doesn't hurt real bad, but it feels like a bunch of little needles just going in you real fast. You know, it's like a little pinprick.
I'm going to be putting a bandage on you, Brent, and I want you to leave that bandage on for a full 24 hours. They want to teach sex education and drug education and everything else. They should educate these kids about tattooing so they don't, you know, go home and mark themselves up and go and get bad work from somebody, an amateur that just bought a machine, is practicing on all his friends. Anybody can put on a bad tattoo. I have no right to do anything less than the very best I can.
Kenny Hamilton of our Western Slope Bureau put that together. Calamity James needles her customers at her shop in Grand Junction and another shop in Carbondale.
All right, honestly now, have you ever done that?
I've never had a tattoo.
Me either. Don't have the nerve.
Think you'd like to try?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You first. A final